How's everybody doing? Thank you for having us in Ireland. You know, we gotta thank Mike. Mr. Bowman is an awesome man to let us come here and see you guys face to face. Can we give him a hand? He's a good man after all. You know, he acts like he's not, but he is. But anyway, I'm here seriously, guys, to if you guys have any question concerning diets, of course, whatever you need to know about whatever you want to know. You know, I have 74 professional bodybuilders on my resume. I helped 5 out of the top 10 in the Olympia. So I know a few things about bodybuilding, or at least that's the rumor out there, you know. They say that I know a few things. So.
Competed in the Olympia yourself.
I competed at the Olympia myself, you know, 3 times. So, yeah, if you guys have any question, feel free. You know, I'm here. Michael paying me a lot of money. Not, but seriously, you guys, anything you have, any question, just feel free to ask your brother here.
I've been on to you a couple of times on the net, and we speak a lot about egg whites, and just in relation, what way is the best way to take them? I mean, I get in 2 litres of them a day, but a lot of people seem to have problems with their digestion, going to their big job and stuff like, you know, what would be the best way to start off and build up with it?
What are we talking about, the egg?
Egg white, pasteurized egg white.
You know, egg white really it's not the best protein out there. I don't know, for some reason people think it's the awesome protein. I tell you what egg whites is good for, it's a filler. You know, when you're dieting down and you use it, it's a good way to lose weight because it gives a lot of people diarrhea. You know, so but it's really not, it's not a, you know, like for some reason a lot of, especially bodybuilders, they just waste the yolk, you know, which is, you got 5 grams of good protein in there. So we really don't believe in egg whites. The only time we use egg whites, I think, what is it, 2 or 3 weeks before the show? Right? Yeah. We really, like, you know, just if we really want to have like some kind of filler so your stomach is full, but it's not a really good, you know, it's not a highly digestive protein. Let's put it that way. You know, your body does not absorb it very well until you add some yolk in there. Then you make it more complete protein. So I'll take it easy on the egg whites, you know. Okay? You guys don't have no question, right? You're just competing now. The best protein source? I mean, I truly believe in you know, food, you know. But of course, like you have, I hate to say it, but like Optimum Nutrition have hydro whey protein. It's probably the best supplement out there, even that I don't work with them anymore. But because I was one of the creators there, it's really an awesome protein. And the reason why it's awesome, I'm going to go on this and collaborate so you'll understand why is it good protein. You see, after working out, what many of you do immediately after working out? For an example, what you do after working out? What do you do? No, what I'm saying, when you know, in the off season, you're working out, you're trying to build muscles, what do you guys do? I want to have like 3 guys. I'm going to ask 3 guys, and I'm going to show you.
Simple sugar and
simple sugar. Okay, what do you do?
No, carbohydrates.
You got to have your carbohydrate after. What do? You got to have carbohydrate. You see what I'm saying? Here I'm not going to ask more than 3 guys, but everybody will tell you after working out you got to have carbohydrate, right? Wrong. Why? Because if you have carbohydrate after you're working out, you just wasted all your workout. And the reason why, because the reason why we're going to the gym is to increase our GH output level, you know, as high as you can. And you only have about 25 to 30 minutes after working out that your GH level at its highest. And as soon as you ingest any sugar or any carb, you killed your GH level. That's why I came out with Hydrolyze. I gave them the idea when I was with Optimum, because all the studies were made on cyclists or soccer player or runners. None of them was made on bodybuilding. And that's why, yeah, when you run and run to activity, you need something to replenish your glycogen, but they didn't care about your GH level, like bodybuilders do, and that's why we work out. So that's why I came out with something like Hydrolyze, because what we did, we take the branched chain amino acid and we peptide it, makes it smaller, so it's almost like drinking water. As soon as it hits your system, it goes into recovery without needing any sugar. That's why it was really good. So next time you work out, the first thing you do, you either take micronized amino acids, branched chain amino acid, which your body needs it, or you take Hydrolyze protein, and then about 25 minutes later, that's when you have your carbs, okay? So you do this and you're gonna say, wow, I've been wasting a lot of time, because you're gonna see your muscles growing, it's forming different, your fat percentage went down, even on the same food you've been doing all your life. But you'll notice right away the difference, okay? So that's why first thing in the morning, stay away from carb. When you first wake up, you need something like protein, and then 30 minutes later have your carb, and the same thing after working out, okay?
Is that particular to the type of protein you have afterwards, after training?
Well, that's why I said hydrolyze. Need to be hydrolyzed or micronized. Otherwise, like if you take, for an example, isolate protein, you need about 25 minutes to enter your bloodstream. So you're already in a state of catabolic. You need something quick to stop it, and that's why people mix it with sugar, so they can have that stop, but at the same time, they're killing their GH level.
What about whey protein?
That's what I just said. The isolated whey or whey, they're very slow. They need 25 minutes. You need it to be hydrolyzed. Hydrolyzed can enter your bloodstream quicker.
If you drink your aminos during your training session,
That's fine. It's perfect. That's a great idea to do.
Branching amino acids and insulin response, is there much, like, let's say people wouldn't take even branching amino acids before cardio because they want to burn more fat? Does it make any sense? Or?
It doesn't make any sense. Now remember, a lot of people too, they ask me that question. Yeah, it's fine to do your cardio on empty stomach and stuff, but remember, you have the highest cortisol level in the morning. You know that, right? So it's at its highest. So you need something to slow down that thing. Otherwise, you're gonna start eating into your muscles. Except of course if you load it up, on all kind of anabolic, then it's a different story. But I'm talking about a natural guy who wants to lose fat. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you have other defense that you're taking synthetically, it's a different story. We're talking a different ball game.
And is that different also to the post-workout than like nutrition, as in enhanced versus natural? Is there...
Well, I'm showing you a non-enhanced, okay? But if it works on non-enhanced that good, so imagine how good will work on enhanced. You follow me? So I'll follow the best way. You know what I'm saying? The main thing is don't waste time. It's like, Hydrolyze is expensive, or ISOFAST by MHP. I don't know if you guys have MHP in Ireland or not yet. Yeah, it's ISOFAST. Also, it's a Hydrolyze. The main thing is don't get that Chinese crap, that stuff. People think, oh man, look at the protein they sell at this place, it's $20. It's not good. Believe me, it's cheap for a reason. There's a lot of filler in it. There's a lot of, like I said, if you want a protein make you sit on the toilet, eat the egg whites. It's really good. You stay on the toilet all day, but it's not really, you know what I'm saying? So you need, if you have a Ferrari, you want to put the best gasoline in it. And, and I treat my body better than Ferrari, I want to be the best. Whatever there's best fuel out there, especially if you want to be a bodybuilder and you want to be elite, you have to do the elite things,
How about water cycles? So I can come up to a show.
What do you mean?
Like, what would be the best way to dry your body out?
What's the best way to dry you out?
Yeah.
It's dieting, it takes time. The main thing is, a lot of people, they gotta understand, dieting is not a magic pill, and it's not magic thing, that you're due. As you all know, Kai turned pro. I was the one who lifted his arm up, and he was natural all his life, but he turned an IFBB professional. So that show you that it's not about just, what you take. It's about what you do with your body, and, and diet the right way, and take your time. Diet should be like landing an airplane, nice and slow. If you go too fast on anything, you're gonna crash, and crashing is not good. So take your time, you know, natural or not, enhanced or not, take your time when you diet. When you have a show, don't just say, oh yeah, that's it, it's 12 weeks. Now I'm gonna kick ass. No, the whole year you should work towards the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not dieting, you know, I'm still eating, but guess what? I mean, I was telling Sean, what did I tell you today? Remember? I said, man, I don't remember the last time I eat French fries. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't worked out in almost, I don't know, 2 years. I go work out once a month because I'm always on the road. But I bet you if I show you the skin on my skin, I got vein in my legs. I mean, people think I'm getting ready for a show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So nutrition is everything. And that's what I'm trying to get at. So if you really want to do a show, you guys, it doesn't matter how bad you do. You know what you do? You say to yourself, you know, next year, I want to come back and I want to win that show. So you focus on that show. Now, I don't know if you win it or not, but at least you know that when you walk on that stage or you go on that vacation or you do your wedding or whatever, you'll be the most prepared to that day. You know what I'm saying? Other than just say, oh, okay, 12 weeks out. Who says 12 weeks out? You know, you're supposed to, I mean, you guys saw the difference in Kai. The whole year we worked towards this. It wasn't one day that he wasn't thinking, man, I want to win the Olympia. You think it's easy to go next to Phil Heath and get him scared? The guy is a gift. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
He was scared. Believe me, guys. I was there. I was standing in the front, and I saw Phil. He's breathing heavy, and he's looking at Kai back and forth. You know, like he was scared. And the only way we did that is Kai worked every single day towards the Olympia. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you know, that's when you wanted something so bad, that's what you do. So there's nothing impossible. Nothing impossible as long as you put your mind into it. Any dream you can dream of, you know, you can make it reality. If you say, you know what, I'm going to work hard towards it. You know, I came from a family where 11 people. We were poor. We were living in a one-bedroom house. Guy went to my house. Guy took the camera, started taking picture of my house. You couldn't believe it. But you know how I made this? I explained it to Kai. I said, that was a dream of me. Man, I never thought I'm going to have Lamborghini and Ferrari. But you know what? I did it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a dream. So same thing with bodybuilding. When I used to tell all my friends, you know, in the gym, I was back in Lebanon before I even went to the U.S. I'm like, man, someday I'm going to be in the magazine. I'm going to be pro. They look at me like, we can't even see you behind the bar, you know. I was like 40, 50 kilo when I was an adult, you know. So that's what I'm saying. You guys, anything you put your mind into it will happen, you know. But that's what you got to do. You got to eat during seminar and whatever, you know, whatever it takes, you know.